Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Naturally Beautiful, and in today's video we're going to talk about nails. So I think this is my first video on which I'm going to talk about nails. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is what does your nail say about you. So for that, what you need to do is, in case if you have applied any nail polish, you just need to clear that off, something like this, and then you need to do a kind of test on your nails. Okay, so if your nails are a bit yellowish tone or they've got yellowish, the main reason behind that could be that if you're applying a lot of nail polish, so that is why your nails cannot breathe, and that's why they could have got a yellow. Or you might have got a disease called psoriasis. Basically, psoriasis is a disease. It's not a disease, it's a very common thing. Like about 30% of people in USA have psoriasis, so it's not a disease. But that is mainly because what happens is that you get rashes, and that is because of some deficiency. So in case if you have yellow nails, yellowish nails, and yet you're not applying lots of nail polish, then I really think that you need to visit a doctor. That's really important. Second thing is, in case if your nails get gray or black, the main reason behind that is that your nails is not getting the right amount of oxygen. So by that is what I mean is that your nails are not able to breathe properly. And in case if your nails get weak, the main reason behind that is there's no main reason behind that, but your nails start breaking, and that can be again because of psoriasis, and for that you need to work on it. There's nothing wrong in weak nails, but it can even be due to genetics, so you just need to work on it. Talking about white scars or white patches on the nails, it's a very common disease in India. So in case if you have that, again, it may be because of genetics, or the other main reason could be that you might have calcium deficiency. So in today's video, what we are going to tell or what we are going to talk about is how to take care of nails the right way. By the way, just excuse me for my outfit. I'm in my night suit because I'm shooting this video at about 12 o'clock. It's right 12 right now. So let's get started quickly. The first thing is about nail polish. If you're a person who loves nail paints and is always with nail paints, never seen without nail polish, what you need to do is always apply a base coat first. I think people know very well about the base coat in nail paints. If not, I'm gonna put the link down below, so do check it out. What that base coat does is that it would protect your nails from these harsh chemicals which are added in these nail polish. Plus, what it is going to do that some nail polish are very pigmented, so even after removing them, the pigments tend to just leave on your nails, which is not nice. That actually shows that how much pigmented and how many harsh chemicals are added. So if you are a nail polish addict kind of, do apply a base coat before applying any nail polish. This is one tip to keep your nails healthy and strong. Second thing is that try using nail paints which are branded. By brands I do not mean high-end brands and all that stuff, like you purchase one nail paint for 1,000 rupees or something. I'm not saying that at all, but try to buy them in affordable price range, because I feel the reason why they are priced at that is because of the amount of things that they're added and the locally available, the 5 rupees nail paints, especially in villages. I see people apply nail polish of 5 rupees, 6 rupees. Trust me guys, it contains enormous number of chemicals, so just stay away from them. Second thing is, if it is possible, try removing the nail paints at night and sleeping. What this will do is it will allow your nails to breathe. It is very important, because you're always leaving it with nail polish, it can't breathe, and then again it becomes weak and it starts breaking. So if it is possible, do try to leave it at overnight so that it can breathe. And if you tell that I'm an office going girl and I don't have time and all that stuff, what you can do is Saturday, Sunday or 2 days when you are at home, do not apply any nail paint. Let your nails breathe for those 2 days. And the next tip that I would give for nails is that you need to clean your nails regularly. What you need to do is toothbrush, alright? You can go to a store and get any local toothbrush. In fact, I would suggest get a cheaper one, because those bristles are soft. You do not need any harsh bristles. Keep a soft bristle brush with you, and every day when you when you're having a bath, just give 1 minute to your nails and brush off your nails with them, so that what will happen is any dirt, any food, anything got stuck in between your nails, it will come out. And your nails can be a bit exfoliated. Again, it's going to help. And I see that long nails, one big problem is food getting stuck, so you can get rid of that. And for long nails, keeping long nails, I think it is one kind of a dream for every girl, but you need to maintain that. Third thing is, I see that a lot of people complain that my nail is not growing. Few people tell that my nails are very thin and very weak. Even if they grow at a higher pace, they break very easily. That's the reason I'm not maintaining it. So today I'm going to give you a DIY which is going to 100% work on your nails. So what we are going to do, it is a very easy remedy. You will just need 2 things, and those 2 things is garlic. So what I've done is I have used 2 garlics over here, small size. And you will need any favorite oil of yours, but preferably castor oil, because castor oil is very thick and it's going to work very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 garlic and we're going to take a mortar and a pestle. We're going to add in this, and then you need to crush it. You need to randomly actually crush it in order that it becomes very soft, and it is crushed really easily. So just you need to crush it. So why we are using garlic and castor oil? Castor oil is basically just a base as a oil, but this will also help because castor oil is known to give strengthening properties to your hair and to your nails, so it is going to strengthen them. And talking about garlic has enormous benefits. I know the smell of the garlic may be not resistible for everyone, but if you want good nails, guys, give this a try. What garlic will do, it will give a lot of strength to your nails. And people even having yellow nails, even this is going to help in this. Basically, it is a DIY which is going to help in the overall growth and healthiness of your nails. Even if you don't have any problem, give this a try. You're gonna see a shine onto your nails. You're gonna see that your nails have become stronger. They don't break easily. You're gonna see that the yellowishness is gone. And a natural glow on nails is very important. As you all can see, I have crushed the garlic using the mortar and the pestle. I've used about 2 garlics, and this is enough. So what you will need the next is a small container so that you can store it. So what you will do is you will put the crushed garlic in this container. So I'm using my hands basically. You can use a spoon, but I think hands is good to go. So I'm just adding it. So as you all can see, crushing 2 garlics, I've got this, and this is more than enough. Now what you're going to do is, as a base, so that it becomes easy to apply, you can use any oil, but preferably castor oil, as I told. Here the one I am using is from Pure and Sure Organic Castor Oil. So in this you can see I'm adding about 5 to 6 drops of the castor oil. You need not add more at all, like 5 to 6 drops is like more than enough. Once you think that 5 to 6 drops is done, you can just stop it. And this is, now you need to mix it really well with your hands. I'm adding two to three drops more because I want it to come into a good consistency so that it's really easy to apply. Yeah, so now this is how it is looking. The oil might not be seen, but this is the cream that you need to make and how to use it. What you're gonna do is you can store it in a freezer. If you're storing it in a freezer, you can say keep it for about 1 month easily. What you need to do is just before applying, 5 minutes before that, you can remove it from the freezer and it will get melted. It is castor oil, you know, so it's gonna melt really soon. So now what we're gonna do is just dip your fingers in this, take a little amount, and yeah, I'm showing it over here. You need to apply it near your cuticles of your nails. That is very important. And then you can go towards your nails. But basically, I feel this is the area where it can absorb all the nutrition. Then you can go towards the back side of the nails also. That will also make them strong. And then you need to massage it. You need to massage every nail for about 10 to 15 seconds in circular motion, something like this. Again, take a little amount and start massaging it. Now what you need to do is you need to massage it, and after that what you can do is you can do these rubbing motions in between your fingers. This will not only ensure that the oil is evenly applied, it will even improve your hair growth. So you can do like this for about 30 to 40 seconds. And try doing it at night because you're not supposed to wash your nails after it. So just before sleeping, 5 minutes before that, you can do this and you can go to sleep. Maybe for just 1 or 2 days, the garlic smell might affect you because the smell of the garlic is very hard. So maybe for 1 or 2 days it will affect you. But after seeing the results, after 2 days itself, you're going to see the results and you're like, okay, the smell doesn't matter. I'm still going to use it. It is that good. So what you can do is you can make it every week. Just in case if you don't want to store it, what you can do is peel a garlic every day and crush it a bitter and bitter. In case if you don't want to store it, what you can do is crush a garlic on an everyday basis, add a bit oil and then just apply it on your nails and just sleep. I would highly recommend that do not wash it and sleep, let it be, and next morning itself you're gonna see, guys, any problem related to nails, it is going to solve it. Any problem, let it be. So yeah, this was one thing that I have been following from about 2 to 3 years, but I don't use it on a regular basis because I'm that lazy, as you all know. So but my nails are quite healthy, and as soon as I feel that they get weak, I start using this and I get them back. So yeah guys, that is all for today's video. One thing that I wanted to tell you was I'm planning to do a chit chat session where we will be talking. It is not going to be a live session. I'm going to pick up the questions from Instagram, from WhatsApp and from YouTube as well, and we're going to answer them about my life, my lifestyle, etc, etc. So do let me know in the comment section about this, like would you like to see such videos, so that I can go forward. And also do keep commenting what should be the topic of my next video, because that really excites me. And even follow me on Instagram to stay updated, because I always usually update people about my videos. So yeah guys, if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss out any of my further videos. Thank you.